let's get this garden ready for fall. You can see it's been neglected just a little bit. Now, it's normally too hot to be wearing all this garb, but this is Snake City, if you can't tell. Luckily, I didn't see a single snake in all of this. Now, don't let this video fool you. This is the first time I've ever run this thing, and it lasted about 5 minutes. I broke it somehow, and it got kicked off to the side, and I started pulling things out by hand. I only did one bed this way because I was exhausted after doing all this mess, so... Oh, and I found a watermelon. It was perfectly good. It turns out I didn't break it. The hubby knew how to fix it. And here's where our little laborers went to work. Now, if you can't tell, this was a multi-day process. This day was gathering all of our materials. I'll leave these linked down below. But first things first, we had to rip out what was left of the garden before I could add to it. Now here's where I nearly ran into this dude in my face. He had a locust caught up in his web, and yeah, we'll get rid of them later. But can you tell? I might have let a few cucumbers go. Now, there was not one, but two of these big mamma jammas, and this one was very big. So I decided instead of killing them, I was going to try and rehome them. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's good for them, but they made a home in my cucumbers, and the cucumbers had to go. So I rehomed them and the little nest sack of baby spiders, I guess, into the tree. And she climbed on up, and this one went to the other tree. And this one I was able to catch with the locusts. I hope you enjoyed me getting attacked by a live locust. With all the grass that we cut, we had basically a small couple bales of hay. So I had to rake that out of here before I could put in the weed barrier. Here I thought I was going to do a cardboard layer in our beds. I later decided against that just because we didn't have a whole lot to fill up. Here we are on day 3, 4, I don't know. It's time to amend these beds. So we're headed into the compost place, sweetly designated by our cows. It's been breaking down since last winter, and we're adding in all the scraps from the garden. The reason I'm adding in topsoil to this mix is because I would like for my soil to be a little bit fluffier and lightweight, because what we have in here now, it gets like clumpy or kind of rocky, I guess. Here I found a rogue potato from the spring. This bed, we are putting in sweet potatoes. I've been working on growing these slips since like the spring. I don't know if they're supposed to take that long, but they did. So now they're finally going in for the fall garden. And here is what we are working with so far. Unfortunately, this is where this garden tour comes to an end. I'm gonna have to make another Home Depot run, but I've got 1 down, 4 to go. I'm gonna be starting my seeds inside soon, and this will be the first fall garden. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time.